When you think of nuns and millennials organizing together, does it look a little bit like that in your imagination? Pious, cloistered woman and this totally entitled and unconnected millennial. My invitation to you is to get rid of that image. Because the nuns I know are trained lawyers working to keep immigrant families together. They're running affordable housing campaigns. This nun just finished a 30-day cross-country bus tour advocating for affordable health care. For hundreds of years, sisters have been grounded, fearless, and committed to showing up where love and justice are needed. This is their legacy. Millennials are the least religious generation in America. 40% of us on the religion question check none of the above, and that's how we got our nickname. But that doesn't mean we're without a spiritual home. We are artists and organizers, entrepreneurs, activists, who are making meaning in the same work of love and justice. And these two communities face really big questions and uncertain futures. For millennials, in turbulent times, we're asking ourselves, how do I prepare for a lifetime of the beautiful and sometimes heartbreaking work of healing the world? We need new ways of organizing that don't leave this work to a few heroes and that don't burn us out. Sisters have the answers to these questions, but they have their own. The demographics of sisters are changing really quickly. Okay, so compared to 40 years ago, there are a fourth of the number of sisters as there were. The average age of a sister is 78 years old. So the demographics are shifting, and they're asking themselves, how do we pass on this way of life that's been given to us? Because rather than a story of decline and diminishment, I am watching sisters be wildly creative and generous in this moment. And that's what Nuns and Nuns is doing. We came together as an experiment, a conversation in 6 cities in the country, and we fell in love. And we started a movement. This is a conversation that we're seeing is catalytic across the country. And it's growing into this alliance between these two highly unlikely groups. We're starting to ask what we might build together. For example, in how to deepen community, how to go deeper in our shared local work, and also what to do with empty space in convents and mother houses across the country. Yesterday, we launched the first Nuns and Nuns pilot residency. 5 millennials moved into a convent in Burlingame, California with the Sisters of Mercy, where they will live in community for the next 6 months, going deeper in these questions together and working toward a national innovation platform for spiritually grounded, community-powered organizing. It's like, the pilot is one example of how we're living out these questions together. And in the next phase, we really want to keep innovating these models together. This isn't coffee and conversation with nuns. This isn't about having nice ideas about love. We're finding a missing piece of infrastructure that our social movements need. It is the spiritual resilience that can transcend the political turmoil of our times. We need to do this work. What David and Janet were saying about love and innovation is true, and we don't need to leave this kind of training to chance. We can turn convents into training grounds for the next generation of organizers. Thank you.